Before we implemented universal newborn vaccination for hepatitis B, about half of infants who got hepatitis B did not get it from the birthing mother. Despite this, the folks who sit on the Advisory Committee for Immunization Practices, many of whom know nothing about medicine or immunology or vaccines, voted to remove the recommendation for universal newborn hepatitis B vaccination. Instead, they're recommending that the vaccination happen at 2 months of age. Now, this is not because there's any data suggesting that that is a better time to give the vaccine. In fact, all the data suggests that's a terrible, terrible idea. There's not new evidence that has been brought to bear. There is no scientific rationale. I want to make that very clear. There is no scientific rationale for this change in the recommendation. And that means they want newborns to be exposed to the risk of contracting hepatitis B for 2 whole months for absolutely no reason. Imagine you just had a baby. If you're the birthing parent, you carried that baby for months and you have nourished that baby and you have grown that baby, and now you finally have this baby that you can hold in your arms. And what they're suggesting is that you should let that baby be exposed every single day for 2 whole months to the risk of contracting hepatitis B, which, when infants contract it, has a 90% chance of becoming a chronic infection. Chronic hepatitis B can be lethal. 25% of newborns who contract hepatitis B will die prematurely of cirrhosis, liver failure, or liver cancer. So this committee is actually recommending that we expose infants to that 25% risk of premature death for 2 whole months. Who in their right mind would support this? This is why so many in the medical community are upset about this, because unlike the folks who sit on that committee, we understand that hepatitis B is not just transmitted sexually. It can be transmitted through casual contact, meaning someone picks up the baby and that person has a cut and that person has hepatitis B, the baby can contract hepatitis B. A lot of people who have chronic hepatitis B don't even know. The CDC's own pages reference a study showing about 50%, and other studies show up to 70-80% of those with chronic hepatitis B don't even know they have it. That means baby's grandma, baby's aunt, baby's neighbor. Any of these people could have hepatitis B and not know it and transmit it to that baby in those 2 months. This figure shows very clearly how effective the newborn vaccination campaign has been for decreasing the number of cases of hepatitis B in this country. If this recommendation is implemented, we will see more people developing chronic infections, which means more people developing cirrhosis and liver failure, and more people developing liver cancer and dying from a vaccine-preventable illness. Make America healthy again, am I right?